My mother's from Long Island City. My father's a Brooklyn guy, raised in Brownsville, East New York, Brooklyn area, home of Murder Incorporated. Albert Anastasia was his idol growing up. And they had met one day. My mother was 17 years old, and she was applying for a barmaid job. She was in Brooklyn, hitting the circuit, trying to get a barmaid job, and she was being harassed by a guy who followed her out of one of the interviews. So she looked into a bar, and she seen a group of gentlemen sitting at the end of the bar, opened the door and walked in, and she says, "Excuse me." She said, "Do you mind I sit here? This guy's bothering me. Some guy's bothering me." My father's sitting there. He's a 19-year-old young punk, if you want to say it, okay, with a three-quarter leather jacket. He's sitting there, the hair's slicked back. He says, "Who's bothering you?" And she says, "Well, no, this guy's he's just following me, and I just feel very uncomfortable." He says, "Sit right over here." Guy opens the bar door and looks in, sees my mother sitting with my father at the bar, and just turns, and my father shoots him a look, and he just runs out. And they began to talk at that point. They moved in together a short time later, and they were never separated.
Wow.
Prison only separated them. Only prison separated them.